Once upon a time, in the peaceful kingdom of Aramora, everything seemed perfect. Markets bustled, people thrived, and King Viren ruled with wisdom and fairness. Then the great Renaissance swept across the land. Things began to change. Many lost their jobs. The kingdom faltered. Hunger spread, and the people looked to their king for a solution. King Viren was worried. His daughter, Princess Annapurna, watched him with a heavy heart. She wanted to help, but what could she do? She had never led an army or governed the kingdom. Her heart, however, always knew one thing. She loved to cook. As a child, she had watched her mother secretively indulging in preparing magnificent feasts. It was fun. The memories warmed her heart.
Maybe cooking could help.
But soon doubt crept in.
But how could a princess, with no experience, feed a starving kingdom? Could a princess really make a difference in a time of such great despair? I don't know.
Despite her insecurities, Annapurna entered the royal kitchen. The few staff who remained were surprised to see her. She explained her desire to help, but they exchanged skeptical looks.
Princess in kitchen?
Her first attempts were less than impressive. Bread that could break teeth, soups that tasted like seawater, and pastries that collapsed like sad little clouds.
Maybe this wasn't a good choice.
But still Princess Annapurna was not ready to give up. After a while, her father, King Viren, entered into the royal kitchen and told her gently.
A princess should not be toiling in the kitchen. There are royal duties for you to focus on.
But deep within, Annapurna knew that royal duties alone at this point of time won't be enough. Weeks passed, and her cooking improved. Slowly, the kitchen staff began to admire her persistence. Then tragedy struck. The royal cook, her mentor, passed away. Annapurna was left alone in the kitchen, but she didn't let her determination waver.
I will not let my people starve,
she vowed, wiping the tears from her eyes, and continued to knead dough late into the night. One day, after weeks of hard work, she finally created a meal fit for the king and the castle staffs. When they took their first bites, the room fell silent. Then, smiles appeared. Laughter followed. The food was perfect.
Delicious!
It was the first time anyone had smiled in the castle in months. The next day, as Annapurna continued her cooking, something strange happened. No matter how much food she prepared, there was always extra. Puzzled, she shared the leftovers with the townspeople outside the castle. The following day, the same thing happened. No matter how many she fed, the food seemed endless. Curious, she stayed late in the kitchen one night, trying to solve the mystery. That's when she noticed a soft glow from the oven, a warmth that seemed alive. A flower fairy, tiny and shimmering, appeared in the light, holding a tiny, grumbling spoon.
Ah, finally, you noticed. I am Flora. This is my bestie Spoonalum. And this oven is no ordinary one, it's enchanted. As long as you cook with love, it will never run out.
Sometimes you stir too fast, sometimes too slow. Oh my sweetie, never the right stir though. But no worries, here I am to spoon for you now and forever.
Thank you, sire.
And they all bursted out laughing. Delighted, Annapurna realized that with the magic, she could feed not only the castle but the entire kingdom. The next day, she fed hundreds of hungry people, and the word spread.
Aramora's princess isn't just a royal, she is our hope.
But not everyone was pleased. Queen Alis of the neighboring kingdom of Aldrin had always envied Aramora's prosperity. Hearing of the magical oven, she became consumed with greed. So much so that instead of sending her spies one stormy night, Queen Aillis herself sneaked into Aramora's royal kitchen, her eyes gleaming with ambition. When she touched the oven, however, the magic fought back. Instead of food, the oven began to spew chaotic magic. Bread rose into the sky and exploded like fireworks, cakes turned into rainbow-colored storms, and vegetables danced off the counters. The kitchen erupted into madness. Annapurna, sensing something was wrong, rushed into the kitchen. She saw Queen Aillis, terrified, in the midst of the magical chaos.
You cannot steal what was never yours.
The queen, humiliated, fled the castle, her greed exposed. The next day, Annapurna addressed the people.
My people. Yes. It's true that we have a magical oven, but the true magic comes from our hearts, from working together. The magic alone cannot feed the kingdom. It will take all of us.
Inspired, the people of Aramora began to help in their own ways. Farmers returned to their fields, weavers spun new textiles, and even the children pitched in where they could. Together, they rebuilt the kingdom, not with magic alone, but with unity and determination. As for Princess Annapurna, she became more than just a royal. She became a leader in the truest sense, guiding her people with love and wisdom. King Viren, watching his daughter grow, said to her one day,
"You've shown me that being a princess means more than wearing a crown. You've saved this kingdom in ways I never could. I am so proud of you, my child."
And so, Aramora thrived once more, not just through wealth or power, but through kindness and unity. The magical oven remained in the castle kitchen, reminding the meaning of true magic that came from within. And every night, as Flower hummed a lullaby and settled into its drawer, the people of Aramora went to sleep with full bellies and even fuller hearts. The joyful sounds of magic at play continued forever.